This Friday on Diaspora Life, we fly all the way to Qatar to bring you the story of Harvey, who goes in search for a better opportunity.
What took me to Qatar wasn't fitness. Actually, I went there as a bouncer.
They stopped paying you?
Yeah. The Qatari government locked down all the sports activities to prevent the spread of COVID.
Thousands of Kenyans continue streaming to the Gulf and Middle East countries in search for job opportunities, despite the numerous challenges they face. In fact, one of the countries with highest Kenyan population in the Middle East is Qatar. According to Qatar Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Kenyans account for 1% of its population. The latest diaspora remittances from Qatar alone hit a whopping approximately 10 billion Kenya shillings. While on my random schedule, I bumped into health and fitness enthusiast Javi, whose life in Qatar tells a different story, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic struck the globe.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Where is Kibe?
Kibe is not around. Oh. I'm the new coach.
The new instructor?
Yeah, the new instructor. Yeah.
Okay.
You can use the treadmill as a warm-up.
Oh, yeah.
Let me help you out. You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Speed? 2, 3?
Not too fast.
Oh, okay.
So, you came from a nearby gym or something?
No, I came from Qatar. Like a few months ago I was in Qatar. I've been in Qatar for like 5 years. Yeah, doing fitness.
Qatar?
Yeah.
So you came to the country?
Yeah, I came to the country.
Karibu Kenya. For how long have you been around? For some
I've been now
months?
a year and some few months.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Yeah.
So did you study fitness, health?
Yeah, I studied, but I never finished.
You never finished?
Yeah.
Why didn't you finish?
Outside there with the pressure of getting capital and all that. Yeah, so.
It's nice meeting you actually. I think I can stop and just go do the other one.
Okay.
It's nice meeting you. I host this show on the local TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it deals with diaspora stories.
Yeah.
You know, people who've been out of the country.
Yes.
They just came back, or people who are still out of the country. And what they go through, their real-time experiences and those kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it
the
would be
position
nice.
is okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm comfortable. It would be nice listening to your story. What gave you the interest to do fitness and health?
Actually, what took me to Qatar wasn't fitness. I just went there to work, to do anything.
To tafuta
jobo.
Yeah.
Then when I reached there, I got that interest because Arabs, their lifestyle, it's very poor. Okay. Yeah, and then
like they're not like us.
Yeah, no, they're not like us. They have this light skin, light muscles that they need to be fit. Yeah, gym is their lifestyle. Yeah, so I did my research there and I found out that a lot of the Africans, they make a lot of money. Yeah, and for you to get that chance to be a trainer, you need to have all the papers. Yeah, so I started thinking of that avenue on what I can do, how I can get those papers. Yeah, and that's how I enrolled online.
So ukajipata to Qatar. Did you go through an agency because
no.
Actually,
I was just I have this friend of mine. As bodybuilders, we post our pictures online, and then people like them. Now, a friend of mine, a friend of mine, on social media, they'll just bring you some different names, people you may know and stuff.
Yeah.
Now this Arab guy saw my picture, and then he was like, "Hey, my guy, who's this guy who has a fine, nice body?" They told he's my friend. He's in Kenya,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have something to do. He's looking for work. Yeah. Then introduced that guy to me. Then that's how everything started. Yeah. That's why I went to Qatar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you study when it comes to, fitness, instructing.
Not here in Kenya, but I did that in Qatar.
Oh, you did
but
that
I never finished. I never got all the papers they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I defaulted because I wanted to save some money, come back, do something for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, okay. I joined. I took like 8 months. Yeah?
Yeah.
8 months doing fitness. I was doing fitness stroke nutrition. Yeah, so I never finished. I decided to concentrate on work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and save some money, come back home, open up something for myself, and then later on maybe I can think of finishing what I started in terms of getting all the papers.
What got you interested into fitness? Because you cannot just wake up and be like, I want to do fitness. It's not for everyone.
But yeah, now in my family, all of us, we love sports.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then my elder brother is he used to train athletes, give out nutritional advices, meal plans for weight gain, for weight loss, and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine.
Hello and welcome to Diaspora Life. My name is Pasil Telewa. In today's episode, we take interest in Qatar, and as such, we follow the story of Harvey, who left Kenya for Qatar for over 5 years but couldn't handle it any longer. He is now back in the country and shares his story of what he really experienced. Thank you so much for having the time, Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps for those who don't know you, tell us your name, what you do.
I'm Harvey Odhiambo Ojuang. I do fitness. I'm dealing with the fitness field, bodybuilding, aerobics, and all that.
Harvey, I usually tell my guests that when it's our conversation, it's about the diaspora.
Yeah.
And I understand you've been in Qatar.
Qatar, yeah.
Tell me from your own perspective, how was it?
In Qatar, it's very difficult. Yeah, it's a nice country. There's everything. There is work. There are opportunities, in short. But the opportunities are not for everyone. Yeah, because before I went there, I used to hear news about it's difficult. Maybe the Arabs and Africans, the way they mistreat people.
Yeah.
I was never mistreated in a way, but I saw my friends. Some of the guys I know, some are not my friends, some are just Kenyans.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something I saw. Because you find like as soon as I landed in Qatar, I worked for like 6 months, 6 to 8 months. Yeah, then one morning we were not working. Yeah, we were told to look for something to do. Yeah, now from there, that was the turning point of everything.
So you went to start your first job as a what?
As actually when I got there, I knew I was going there as a bouncer. Yeah. Now when niko na muscles, this guy alikuwa anapenda, he loves bodybuilders.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So when he saw me, he told me, now what can you do? What can you do? No, now we are sitting in an office, his office. What can you do? I told me I can do anything. I can be a driver. He told me I don't have a club, so I can't have you as my bouncer or security. Okay, as we wait, he told me as we wait, let me take you to your apartment. He took me to my apartment. He told me now, because it's like a gated estate. Yeah, he told me now, from now, you'll be parking these cars down the basement until we find what you can do.
Yani wewe umetoka huku uende upark magari.
Niende ni park magari huko. Na sasa
unajua
$500. For $500.
Una park magari ngapi?
You know, the ladies, the Arab, their wives, the ladies when they come, they can't go because the entrance
is
narrow, very narrow.
Yeah.
Because me, I know how to drive, definitely. So I could help them, go park them there, ask them, what time will you be leaving tomorrow? What time? So I'm packing the car according to the departure tomorrow.
Time, yes.
Yeah. So I did that for like 2 months, and I was being paid. And I used to do it only in the morning and evening. In between, I was just, because there are the apartments, Wi-Fi and all that. So I was just Facebooking and all that. At that time, it hadn't clicked my head that I can start something, do something online.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe get some books. Yeah. So I did it for 2 months. Then from there, that guy came, the Arab guy came and told me, I want you to be the security of this estate. Yeah, because there was like a main gate. And then he told me to look for like three, 4 guys who are just like me, very respectful, very humble, who are ready and well built. So I said, no problem. I looked for some few guys, my friends, and they came over. So now we started working as a security. A few months later, we saw some Indians at the door with a sticker, with a notice that we have like 2 weeks to plan everything and look for where we are going to stay.
To vacate?
To vacate, that is.
Just the foreigners?
Yeah. Now, we were saying, why? We are working here. Now they told the Indian who came there told us, now they are the ones who will bring their security people. Now, our boss.
So where is your boss at this time when they're telling you to vacate?
That guy was very busy. He was very busy. Even there was a time I used to message, to WhatsApp him, call him, he doesn't pick. Back then I assumed he was very busy. So now I was the head of these guys who came, because I was the one who was very close to this Arab guy. Yeah. So these guys told me, now what will we do? The salary now, it's mid-month. We don't know if we will be paid. Now we went to the head of the guys who came. They had an office, because in every compound you'll find a manager who controls, who listens to the residents, who stays there. Now that guy also had already left. Now there's a new guy who is an Indian. So we went there, we started asking questions. Now what will you do? Now at that time, this guy told us, if you want to talk to Sheikh Jassim, no problem. You have his number, call him, or go to the main office. We were stranded. We didn't know what to do. We needed time to relax and decide. Yeah, so we were just there. A week gone, second week we were just there. No food, no money, nothing. Yeah, these guys brought us a form to sign that shows we are going to accept the new pay. I went there, we were being paid. First I was told I was going to be paid like $500.
Yes.
When I reached there, I discussed it with this Arab guy, the boss now.
Yeah.
He told me, no problem, how much do you want? I told him to add me $200.
Yes.
$200. He said, no problem. So it was about 62, 70
$700 about there.
Yeah. I told him, he said back then, he told me no problem, start working. Now the managing company that came, they were saying we have to accept from 70,000 to 30,000 Kenyan shillings. We refused to sign. And then we said we are not leaving the apartment until we get our employer to talk to us, because he's the one who brought us here. On Qatar ID, at the back, it's his name.
Yes.
So we said we are not leaving this place. If you want, go call the police. Yeah, we insisted we are not leaving. Now they never came back. Now we started hustling. We have friends there. We started looking for food. There are those who are working. We are telling them, please give us 10 riyal, 20 riyal, and all that. And now we were bodybuilders.
Yeah.
When
you eat a lot.
We eat a lot.
I'm sorry to say, you eat a lot.
Now we are not working.
Yeah.
We are not going to the gym because we don't have money.
Wow.
Yeah. Nothing.
So you have to wake up, look for food in a
leave
foreign
alone even
country.
sleeping. You can't sleep. You have to think. And it was the temperature there is very crazy.
Very high.
Very high.
Yeah.
Now imagine you going out looking for something to do with that temperature.
Na hiyo jua yote.
Yeah. You are sweaty. I used to have a bag with me and my guy called Karis. I used to have a bag. There's a cafe towel and a bottle of water.
Yes.
Yeah. Now when it get that humid, I used to pour a bit of it on the cafe towel. Then I just keep it. we were just looking for anything, to wash plates, to anything that can give you money, sorry, food.
Yes.
Now, not money. Yeah, food, not money.
So now you're leaving the apartments, going out on the streets to look around, and then getting back to the apartment.
Then back to the,
yeah. So, like, what sort of manual work were you doing there?
During that period, we did not get anything to do. Now we started like, now there was a gym close by, down the street where we were staying. So we started like going down there. There were some Lebanese guys. While we were training, they used to like the way we train, the way we push ourselves. So we met them on the way, yeah? They hoot, and then we told them, we are looking for work, and said, oh, no problem. They're looking for you, come train us, we will give you something small. That's how we started. So we went to the gym, they paid for us, and then we started training them. Now my guy traveled, now I'm jobless.
Yes.
My friend, his guy is around. At least he's getting something. During this process, I saw someone doing something. I saw someone doing something which is not right. So I just tried to like advise them and show them how to do it correctly. And then now there's this guy who was standing a bit old, was standing a bit distance. Alikuwa anafanya tumba, alikuwa anapiga tumba kwa cable. There's a way you need like hair and a workout. And I'm there and I'm looking at him and I'm saying this guy is not doing it right.
Yes.
Yeah. So I had to direct. I had to direct him on how to do it correctly. Now the old guy saw what I was doing. He liked it. And then a few minutes later he came and asked me, hey, hello, how are you? You know, in these Arab countries, all black guys, all black people, they believe they are from Kenya. They believe Kenya is it's a continent of its own.
Not even Nigeria.
Not Nigeria. They say Nigeria, Kenya.
Kenya.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they came and they was asking me, you from Kenya? You are a trainer? I said, yeah, I'm a trainer. Told me, I can see you help that guy, blah, blah, blah. I'd like you to like guide me today and tomorrow. I said, no problem. Also, how much will you need? I just told him anything you will give me, I'm fine. Yeah, anything you give me, I'm fine. Big guy told me, okay, today I wanted to do legs and arms. I just asked him, are you staying around? He said, yeah, I'm staying around. Have you been training here? I said, yeah. I just told him, okay, I'll give you a plan, I'll organize a plan for you for the whole week. Yeah? If it's leg and chest, today it's leg and chest, like this. Maybe tomorrow back and shoulder, by tricep, like that. This guy started loving it. He said, okay, today let's do legs. I gave him legs exercise and did some of the obliques. Then we went outside, he gave me 1,000. 1,000 real. 1,000 real, now that's about 30,000. I said, change, I cannot get change. Because me, I was expecting like 50 real or 100 real.
Yes.
I was very happy. He told me, okay, you were very transparent with me, you directed me well, that's for you for today. Let's meet here tomorrow. Yeah. So I got done, I went home, I was very happy. So tomorrow, I met this guy. This guy told me, I'll start paying you every month. Be my trainer. Yeah. So from that time, I started saying, why don't I get into this field? Because it's something I used to do back home.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's how I started. Wow. Then this guy, he paid for me the subscription, and then he's paying me monthly. Yeah. Now I was training him, then he had a cousin, a lady. Because you know, in Qatar there are different gyms. We have mix and gents. We have different. And so here, the gym,
ladies can't
exactly,
go,
yeah. But where we were, everybody can go there.
Oh,
so he asked me, are you a Christian or Muslim? I told him I'm a Christian. You can train ladies as well? I said, yeah, I can. Then he told me, okay, I have a cousin, I have a niece of mine. I want you to train her. You listen to her, what she wants, and then train her. I'll pay you more. I said, no problem. Because this lady used to work in Qatar Airways. I said, no problem. So now I started seeing opportunities. Now, when I was not working, when I'm at home, because you know, they used to come in the morning from around 6 to 9. Then from 9, I'm working out for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Then I leave. When I go home now, I started thinking, yeah, how can I better myself in this field? Yeah.
After going through so much, he chose to come back home to pursue his passion.
Yeah.
So tell me about you coming back.
Yeah.
How did you actualize your dream?
COVID thing came. I lost my job. Actually, I didn't lose my job because financially, the owners of the gym back in Qatar, they were like, they'll be losing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they stopped paying the trainers.
They stopped paying you?
Yeah.
What?
They stopped paying the trainers, and they told us till further notice.
They told you?
Till further notice.
Yeah.
Will not be
What was
receiving.
the reason? What was the reason for not paying?
COVID. You know, the Qatari government
Yeah.
locked down all the sports activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, to prevent the spread of COVID.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's how we stopped working back there. So during this period,
You amewacha kama how many months?
I stayed
Not
for
paid for how many months?
I stayed for we stayed for 9 months. Yeah, without work.
And there's no way you can complain.
How? They wrote a form, they brought to us, and we signed.
What?
Yeah, there's nothing we could have done.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing we could have done. So the only,
Yeah.
as I was working in the gym,
Yeah.
I used to make friends with the clients. Yeah, and that's how actually I survived the 9 months. And during this process, I had decided I'm coming back home. Yeah, because it's rather I come back struggle and push myself with the savings I have to try and maybe open a gym. What I was doing there, I can bring it and try and do it here.
Looking forward to what you did. Do you think you made the right decision coming back home?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I made the right decision coming back. Because if I could have stayed, it could have been worse.
Tell me about your personal life growing up, because some of these things are also brought about by the way we are brought up or raised, the circumstances, the environment. How was it for you?
It was very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was raised up by a single mom.
Okay.
Yeah, my father died when I was very young.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so thank you. So my mom had to struggle, to.
How many siblings?
We are 8.
You're 8.
I'm the second last.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
close to the last
Close
one.
to the last
So
one.
you're favored.
Yeah.
more.
Not
That's
really.
how people say.
Not really.
Yeah.
Actually, my mom was really worried about us. My last born brother and I. So he was really worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wanted to make sure we never get involved in these bad groups.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are missing a father figure after my father passed away. So she had to try.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about the schooling, it was very difficult. She had to look for sponsors, and luckily enough, she got one who sponsored my secondary school, and my other brother, last born brother, also found a sponsor who sponsors his education.
Okay.
Yeah,
And,
but they stopped after
see.
Form 4.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
why we never
proceeded
further.
And how was your personal life now in a foreign country? Now that you are close to the last born, you are now in a foreign country, it's just by you, Were you seeing anyone? Because I understand you are an adult then.
Yeah. No. I wasn't. Actually, about seeing anyone, it wasn't in my head back then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Shida ni mingi tu
Shida ni
sana.
mingi, ukikumbuka, you still want to keep your love life active, maybe looking for someone.
Yes.
Ilikuwa very difficult.
And did you have anyone before you traveled abroad?
Yeah, I had someone.
How did it go with the long distance?
With the logs, it didn't work. It did not work. The communication was very lively.
Oh, I see.
And then just out of the blue, things started going haywire. And that's how she stopped communicating. I stopped communicating. I said, okay, let me concentrate on how I'll build my future financially.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's such a pleasure, listening to your story.
Yeah,
and thank you so much. It was
Pleasure's all
also a
mine.
pleasure meeting you
Pleasure's all
today.
mine, yeah.
Despite Kibe not being around,
Yeah.
I think we've bonded a little bit. And
Yeah, I know.
I'll see you again when I come for the session.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Harvey.
Okay, bye.
Have a good evening.
You too.